He just finished one of the toughest seasons of his life, and somehow he's still not done. While every other top player is taking vacations, recovering, or disappearing until January, Carlos Alcaraz is packing his bags again. And fans are asking the same question. Why is Carlos Alcaraz still playing after the ATP season is officially over? Because the answer reveals a strange scheduling choice. One that even contradicts Alcaraz's own complaints about the long calendar. Welcome to NETRUSH Report. Carlos Alcaraz walked out of Turin as the runner-up at the ATP Finals after a brutal battle with Jannik Sinner. 2 hours and 15 minutes. A tense 7-6, 4, 7-5 loss. A match that showed just how much physical and mental energy he's poured into this year. And after all of that, the season should be done. But for Alcaraz, it's somehow just the beginning of another stretch of work. Because even though the ATP year has officially closed, the world number one still has tournaments, commitments, and exhibitions lined up. And the irony? He's the same player who publicly criticized the overcrowded calendar just a few weeks ago. So why is he still playing? Let's break it down. Carlos Alcaraz's 2025 season has been massive. 71 wins in 80 matches, a U.S. Open title in New York that a Paris Masters crown. Trophies in Cincinnati, Monte Carlo, and Rome. Endless travel, pressure, and expectations he has openly admitted. The season is too long. He's not wrong. Tennis barely has an off-season anymore, and ATP chairman Andrea Gaudenzi has addressed this issue directly. He said building a schedule that suits everyone is almost impossible. Some players want more rest. Some want more events. Some like exhibitions. Others avoid them. But when it comes to Sinner and Alcaraz, players who go deep in nearly every event, the calendar feels even heavier. Gaudenzi pointed out one important detail. Players choose to play extra events outside the official ATP schedule. Both Alcaraz and Sinner competed in the Six Kings Slam earlier this year, an exhibition series that added even more travel and fatigue. So part of the overloaded schedule is created by the players themselves. And that brings us to the next point. Even though the ATP season has wrapped up, Alcaraz's competitive schedule isn't done. Not even close. His next stop, Carlos Alcaraz will lead Team Spain into one of the biggest international competitions in tennis. Spain faces the Czech Republic in the quarterfinals, and the full team lineup looks like this. Carlos Alcaraz, John Munar, Pedro Martinez, Marcel Granollers, Pablo Caranold, by captain David Ferrer. Alcaraz is the star, the anchor, the player Spain is depending on. And Davis Cup is not something you can skip lightly. It's national pride, its history, its legacy. So yes, he's still playing because Davis Cup matters. But after Davis Cup, is he finally done? Not even close. Carlos Alcaraz is expected to be extremely active in December. And this is where the scheduling controversy becomes clearer. Miami Invitational. December 8, he'll be at Lone Depot Park for the Miami Invitational, a high-profile exhibition featuring other ATP stars. That it's not a ranking event. There's no official ATP pressure, but there is massive fan demand and big appearance fees. A week or two later, New Jersey exhibition event. Alcaraz will headline another exhibition in New Jersey alongside stars like Frances Tiafoe, Raducanu, Amanda Anisimova. These events are fun, profitable, low stress, and great for promotion. But they also extend a season that Alcaraz already says is too long. The real answer ***, because tennis today isn't just about ranking points. It's about national commitments, Davis Cup, contract obligations, sponsors, and marketability, building global fan presence, financial opportunities from exhibitions, keeping match rhythm heading into 2026. It's a balancing act, one that every top player struggles with. Yes, Alcaraz wants the schedule to be shorter. Yes, he wants more rest. But he also wants to lead Spain, stay visible, stay competitive, and continue building his global brand. That's modern tennis. And that's the real reason why Carlos Alcaraz's season still isn't over. Thanks for watching NETRUSH REPORT. If you enjoyed the breakdown, make sure you like, subscribe, and stay locked in. Because the tennis world never sleeps, and neither do we. More updates coming your way.